what are your thoughts on Aramco? I mean, Eric Chasko was just telling us if it does go public, the valuation, the market cap of this company would be out of this world.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen some estimates in the trillions. They've been talking about maybe doing the downstream units, the petrochemical units. If you'd equate it to some of the other big majors, certainly have the most reserves in the world. Exxon traded a discount to be an emerging market, liquidity discount, things of that nature. But in the grand scheme of things, it really just gives them another outline for financing, but doesn't really change their strategy towards continuing to let the oil price determine what happens to the market.
And just as a point to showcase how big this company is, Exxon has 25 billion barrels of reserves. Aramco has proven reserves of 260 billion barrels. I mean, that dwarfs anything else that we've seen.
Correct. Yeah, and I think if they were to sell or open up to the equity markets, investors would want to know some sort of independent auditing on their reserves, get some more information from a third party to verify some of the stats that they put out regularly, such as production, export capacity, spare capacity, things of that nature.
All right, let's move on to oil for a moment here. We got to $32.10 a barrel for WTI. Is oil collateral damage in the global risk sell-off, or is it driving the decline?
I think it depends on what day you look at it, right? I mean, China starts off the morning down, so investors just take that as a risk-off trade. Oil follows in suit. Oil headlines take from the day before, and then China follows in the following morning. So it really just depends. I mean, commodities, the correlations are so high between every single asset class right now that, that's pretty much the takeaway.
All right, and what specifically about China is driving oil lower? It's just the global growth concerns.
Yeah, I mean, they are one of the biggest buyers of crude, especially from the stockpiling perspective. They pulled forward a lot of demand in the previous years from the mining boom, so whether or not a lot of that's really sustainable going forward is I think, what's on investors' minds right now.